boyfriend and girlfriend. Nobody ever
You're not
said
saying that.
Right.
No.
You banged her, and you had feelings for her. It could have developed into something, but she had to like distance herself.
I'll tell you right now.
Go ahead.
Girl is a liar.
How are you?
I'm still drunk.
Oh, okay. Hey, Fred, what's up?
Hey, man, I think, still
How you feel today?
hanging on from last night, I think.
Hey, here's a dude who got to see Britney Spears naked. Fred must like you, Robin, because his baseball cap is on forward. Hey, Fred, good to see you. Now, what happened? You were out drinking last night?
Yeah, man.
So you're still high?
I'm still something.
Yeah, you seem very drunk.
I was gonna say, yeah, usually he's a little more peppy.
I'm pretty good, actually.
Hey, screw all this. How does she look naked, this Britney Spears? How does she, I mean, is she hot?
How do you think she looks naked?
Well, wait a minute. According to her, you never dated her.
She's a liar.
No. According to her, I don't know her. She
Right.
doesn't
Well, you
know
probably
me.
don't. You're not going to lay in bed and talk to her.
But she says, he's a nice guy, but I don't really know him.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
You know, we were talking about this. Someone walked in this morning and said, "Would you bang Britney Spears?" I go, "Of course." I said,
Why not?
First of all, she's like one of the biggest pop stars around.
She's hot.
As Robert Blake said,
Yeah.
what's the downside?
Why wouldn't you bang her? Like, people think you shouldn't bang her because you're in a hardcore, like, sort of metal band or whatever, however you
That
want
was
to
the thing. You know, that's how it all started. It's like as soon as me and her work together, we're trying to work together. Her
Free songs,
her management called me
Right.
and said, "We want you to do this," and I was like, "Oh wow, that's interesting." You know, she's kind of hot.
And also you figure you give her 3, like, just kind of mediocre songs and just get them on the album. And
Well, actually, I have always had this little thing for her. You know, like
Right.
I've had her posters up on my tour bus. You know, just like it's kind of funny.
And people think that, like, you're goofing, but you're not. You were into her.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
I was.
So what do
You
you
weren't
mean?
into the music. You're not going to say that.
No, actually, the songs I wrote were pretty amazing, and I ended up pulling them from her. I didn't give them to her.
Yeah.
And now she's going around saying that she didn't
Yeah,
like
I
the
read
songs.
that yesterday. It's
Yeah, me
pretty
too.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
But,
Give me the real story. No BS, no hype.
hey, man,
Where do you
I
meet this
will
broad?
not, I swear to God.
You are
I'm
telling
not-
the truth.
I'm
Swear on your
absolutely-
children's eyes.
I swear on my son Dallas,
You swear on your son Dallas's eyes?
on his baby blue eyes,
Wow. Wow.
Well, we know it's true.
Then we know it's true.
for sure.
Okay.
You know, but it's-
Because I love this, and you don't mind me if I play with myself during it.
Oh,
It's just my way.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, it gets me into it. I'm imagining this. Her management calls up, says, "Hey, you're a hot recording artist. We want to take Britney in a new way. You know, we want to give her some new songs." And you go, this will be an opportunity to hang with her.
yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
Does she then make the call personally to you to say, "Hey, let's work together"?
No, her people just called from the label and the management, and I was like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. You know, we'll just be in the studio together, and if anything unfolds, it unfolds.
Is that how it works with artists? They meet in the studio? That's very cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got a whole place where they meet.
I'll
We
meet you
met
in my
the
studio.
I wrote these songs, and I wrote the music and the lyrics, and I sang them. And then when she came in, when I met her, I go, "Here's the songs. Here's what I sang. You just have to sing what I sang, and then I'll mute my voice."
Right. All you got to do is copy what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
let's see what
no
happens.
thinking.
All right. So you have 3 songs, and you don't talk to her on the phone ahead of time. You just tell her management.
No, I met her one time before, after my buddy Guy's birthday party,
Okay.
and I thought she was very sweet, cool Southern girl. You know?
Wearing the belly shirt and.
Yeah, she's wearing like a little dress or something.
Are her legs a little thick? Like,
Yeah.
The cankles?
No,
No cankles.
no.
Yeah, he's not using thick in that way. He means really thick.
Oh, I'm not into cankles. That's the worst.
I can't wait till we get to the part of the story where you give her the penis colada.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, it's a new song I'm writing. Penis colada. And if Britney Spears wants to record it, it's fine. Whoever thought you'd be banging Britney Spears?
You had the world's biggest virgin.
She's hot. I would tie her up, burn her feet with cigarettes.
Oh, my.
How does she look naked, this Britney Spears? How does she, I mean, is she hot?
How do you think she looks naked?
Well, wait a minute. According to her, you never dated her.
You know, it's weird that this has to be on blast, but it's like just the way it's become.
You got to set the... Yeah, you're not lying, is what you're saying.
No, that's the whole thing. It's like she's trying to play me out a little bit because she's Britney Spears.
Yeah, yeah.
And she feels like she can do that.
And what? It's an embarrassment that she slept with you? I mean,
Yeah, why
over
can't you be on the list with everybody else?
Yeah, along with all the other
that's
guys.
what you're right about.
Right. I mean, what are you, a bad person?
Well, she's definitely different than you think.
Well, I remember you back in the day when you were begging Carmen Electra.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
Those days.
Yeah.
They were never bad old days for this guy.
No.
There haven't been any bad days, apparently.
I think begging Britney Spears is definitely way up there in the accomplishment thing. People talk about Grammys. Who cares? Grammy schmammy. That's who you bang.
Yeah, what can you do with that?
Damn. All right, so let's go back.
Because it's the world. This world meets this world. And a lot of fans out there are just like, what? What are you thinking? And then, but any guy out there at the same time would do the same thing.
Are you put off by the fact that I'm touching myself right now while I interview you?
Oh, it's kind of good.
All right. Okay. It's not directed
Does
at
that
you.
happen to you often?
There's a little thump I hear.
It's the Britney Spears angle.
Sure.
All right. You look good to me.
You got a little ham cam down there, don't you?
Yeah. So wait a second. So you go in the studio. You got 3 songs. She shows up in this pretty provocative outfit.
Yeah.
How long do you work with her?
I worked with her for about 2 days.
You see, like she's sort of falling for you because, like, you're competent in the studio.
Is she touching you or
Yeah, what's the
giggling at
signal?
everything you say?
What's the signal that she wants to move ahead into some romance?
Oh,
It's very hard to read. You know what I mean? I after the second night, I wrote her a letter telling her everything's cool and everything, and she bailed. And so I was in the studio going,
What do you mean she bailed?
well, she left the studio when we finished. And so I'm at the studio going, well, that was pretty ill. I just did this work for her. She's gone.
And she didn't even bang you or give you an oral?
About 3 in the morning, she showed back up at the studio.
After you wrote the
Really?
letter. What'd you send, an email?
No, I just handed it to her.
Oh, and so you took it away and read it.
Yeah. So you write her this note saying basically, gee, was there something between us?
Oh, it was
No,
just-
you were cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was enough. It was enough for her to come back at 3 in the morning, and I was like, "Wow, did you come here to pick up a tape or something?" She's like, "No, I wanted you to come hang out with me."
Oh. Ooh. Now we're getting some. What's she wearing when she says that? Another belly
What she
shirt?
was actually wearing then was kind of ill. She was wearing like this see-through shirt.
With a bra?
Me and my buddy Paco couldn't believe how see-through the shirt was. No bra.
No bra.
You're kidding.
It was
And you
nice.
see nip slippage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Man.
No, but it was made like that. It was like that's the kind of shirt it was.
Christ, no bra, and it's like,
Wow.
see, it's almost like she showed up in her negligee and said, let's go hang out. So she shows up alone, no entourage?
Yeah, she did have a little entourage with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some dudes that she knew from Louisiana, friends of hers. That's where she's from.
Yeah, some hillbillies.
They were for sure.
And you figure they got to find a way to lose these people.
Actually, they were really cool guys. Me and Paco.
Oh, they're guys?
My buddy ended up.
Oh!
Well, those are cousins and things. They were in town, and they actually became really cool.
Tell me when you bang her, you got to bang her in front of her cousins. Like they don't leave
stay
the
in
room.
the room anyway.
Hey, where's security?
Hey, Fred, you want another beer?
So, okay, she shows up with them, with the Beverly Hillbillies in tow, and like you all go. Where do you go to hang? A club or a dinner?
No, we all went back to her house.
Really? Where's her pad?
It's in up in the hills.
Nice big house.
Oh, so she leaves her house to come get you and bring you back to the house.
I think she was out at a club or something.
Dude,
Yeah.
what's the address so my friends and fans can go?
Yeah.
'Cause we want to go
Everybody
bang her.
already kind of knows because there's always paparazzi out there.
Really?
I think it's on the star maps.
Wow, this is great. Holy, Justin Timberlake's on the phone. He wants to say something. Yeah, Justin.
Listen, I'm ready to commit suicide. I can't take it anymore.
I bet you gave it to her from behind, you son of a bitch. You did. You just nodded your head yes. I think you did. I saw. Hey, clear this up for me before we go on in the story. Did Britney Spears ever get it on with Jenna Jameson, the porn star?
I have no idea.
Did you ask her?
No.
Is Britney Spears trying to be like a dirty little whore now? Like go
Like
out with
Christina.
bad boys like Fred Durst and stuff? Is that what she's after?
It sort of seems like she's definitely going for the bad boy thing.
I love this. I love this story. This is so beautiful. And you know what? I know you're telling
It's
the
good
truth.
for her. You know what I mean?
You swore in your son's eyes.
No, we definitely hung out, man.
All right, wait. So you're in her house. Unbelievable house, right? So,
Pretty cool.
and the Beverly Hillbillies are there with you, and your pals.
Yeah.
Did she pull you into a separate room so she could have some alone time with you?
We should definitely probably stop.
No, don't get
Wait a minute.
This is the chick.
it.
Hold on, let me say something here. This is the chick who's going around saying Fred Durst doesn't know me.
I know.
She does. He had no relationship with me. The guy's crazy. You're going to let her off the hook? That's not
And she
cool.
didn't want to do your songs because they weren't that good.
Yeah, and now she's saying your songs suck. Excuse me, Fred. I don't mean to manipulate here, but let me just say something.
You know?
That's not fair, Fred. That's not. I'm not playing anybody here. That's not fair.
Whose side are you on?
Yours.
Okay, that's good.
All right, let's get back in the room.
What if we got her? what if you had her coming in here in a couple of days?
We're not buying
I would
that
tell
she
her
wasn't with you.
that, you know what, I believe that Fred Durst had sex with you, and it's really cruel for you to say you didn't have it, or you don't know him.
Why
I would say
doesn't
that.
he make the list?
I don't think you lie.
You know what, Fred? She ain't coming in, so just...
We've talked
And you know
to Britney.
what? You're never going to see her again anyway,
Yeah,
so
come
let's get back into this.
You know, she just has this thing. I think there was such a big deal with her and Justin. It was a big, gigantic thing. So I think she covers up a lot of things.
You know what? You know what? And all this lying to chicks about how she's a virgin and all this, let's just blow this apart. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all the spin.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
Well, she was living on that for a while.
And she was doing Justin.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. She knew what she was doing by the time you got her in bed.
And she's definitely not the sweet little innocent.
Thank you.
But actually, she never tried to be. I don't think, because when she first came out, she had the schoolgirl outfit on. It was kind of provocative and nasty from day one, I think.
Yeah,
Don't you
but she
think?
was still saying, I'm a virgin, even though I dress like
I
that.
bet you gave it to her from behind, you son of a bitch. You did. You just nodded your head yes.
No.
Yes, you did. I saw it. This is the guy who gave it from behind to Britney
Get
Spears.
out of here.
It sounds like Fred and Paco double teamed it.
Oh,
That's too dirty.
No.
Hey, your buddy Paco needs another tequila.
Right. So, take me through this. Do you bang her that night? Is it a one-night thing?
I mean,
Let me say this. Now,
Wait, Robin,
know
I asked a question.
Okay, go on. He's not going to answer that.
Mr. Durst.
Go on.
that would be, probably uncool for me to answer.
All right, so the answer is yes. The first night you
But I
bang
was
her.
going to say that on MTV, he implied to Carson Daly, I think it was, that he...
Gave her anal? Oh, that he...
Oral.
No, he told Cabby.
Cabby, yeah.
That was
that's
Cabby. Hey, Cabby.
okay.
What's up, Fred?
What's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
Cabby.
How's the record coming, man?
It's pretty amazing, man. But there was a couple things I told you off the mic that I hear. That
He
I
told
hear
us already
leaked
that
out.
you ate. This is what you said. I got to clean it up
Oh,
for the air.
Yeah, we got to make it clean for radio because it got censored last time.
That
Oh, please.
you ate her very bad place, the worst place.
Which is not a bad thing.
No, I would do it.
I get.
Oh,
How is
Cabby.
that?
Cabby.
Was that nuts? Were you like pinching yourself?
Yeah.
Oh,
America's sweetheart?
How's that salad?
How was salad?
man.
Dude, because she's got the sweetest rosebud on the planet.
Is that what Fred said, or you're saying that?
Butt.
I'm saying that. But Fred, am I right?
I think her butt's not as good as Jennifer Thayer's, but it's good.
Good butt.
Oh.
I gotta know. Does she like dirty talk? Like, can you get dirty with her? Like, oh, come on, baby.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you want to know, Jason? This is the guy to ask. He's seen her naked.
Hey, Howard, love the show.
Thank
Fred, I gotta know, man. Are they real?
They're
Yeah.
real.
The boobs are
They
real.
are real?
Oh, nice.
No kidding.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Everybody thought that was a job.
Oh, we have a new guy.
I think
in
Baba
there.
Booey has a question.
Well, I realize this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to answer some questions I always wanted to know.
If I was banging her, I'd tie her up and call her a dirty little whore.
I'd be the master.
Yeah, I'd be like, come here, you bitch.
You'd never let her go.
No.
She'd still be tied.
She'd still be tied up in my room. Because it's so cool, Britney Spears. Look at
Pretty,
you.
pretty amazing that this is still going on.
Oh, come on, man.
Unbelievable.
This is major. Whoever thought you'd be banging Britney Spears?
You had the world's biggest virgin. She's hot.
I would tie her up, burn her feet with cigarettes.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right.
All right. Where did that anger
She's a
come
sweet
from?
girl, though.
It's not anger. It's turn on for her and me.
It is for her.
We both trust each other.
But what kind of haircut does she sport down bottom?
Yeah, downstairs.
Landing strip, triangle, or nothing?
No hair, I bet. I'm betting no hair. Let's take bets.
I bet it's shaved like a banjo.
I say no hair. Prove me right. I'm wrong? Really? Big bush?
Landing strip? Big.
Big. Oh!
Retro?
Get
She just like the
out.
retro
Oh.
Get
bush?
out of here.
Oh, she sucks.
You're kidding me. Were you shocked? Were you shocked that it was big?
I think I need a bacon egg and cheese sandwich.
Get the man a bacon egg and cheese
Hey,
sandwich.
make that too.
I just can't believe Britney Spears has tumbleweed down there.
Looks like Joey Fatone.
Who's better in bed, Carmen Electra or Britney Spears? Give me a quick answer.
Jeez, this is a great mic.
Is Britney loud? She make noise? I mean, give me something.
Oh man, this is so far beyond.
This is so out there, man. But so what? Who
Like
gets hurt?
being
No
there.
one. It's the truth.
I know, it's just, man, this is really, really something.
But here's the deal. You don't kiss and tell. You know what?
You
Give him
wouldn't
a
have
bacon,
told.
egg, and
You know,
cheese.
would have never been kiss and tell.
If she didn't say that crap.
Well, if I wouldn't have been responding to some input from my fans, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then it turned into this thing, and then I saw that TRL piece.
I saw that too.
Her saying, "Oh, you know, we worked here. He's really cool, and you know, I don't really know him. I don't know." Like,
That's a lie.
unbelievable.
But she's lying to make you look bad.
And we definitely weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. Nobody ever
You're not
said
saying that.
Right.
No.
You banged her, and you had feelings for her. It could have developed into something, but she had to like distance herself.
I'll tell you right now.
Go ahead.
Girl is a liar.
Did your little car go into her garage?
Parker, you can tell him.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is.
There.
His buddy Paco's here.
Yeah.
And Fred's got good friends, man, because like Paco's job apparently was to steer the hillbillies out of the way.
Let's get him in
Oh,
here.
baby,
could
he
operate.
blocked
Yeah.
the
Paco's
hillbillies.
great.
Paco probably give me more information than you will.
Yo, Jethro, let's go to the kitchen.
You wondered how he separated the hillbillies from Britney. It was Paco.
Let's leave these two kids alone.
Yeah, let's talk about Molly Hatchet.
Hey, Paco, how you doing, brother?
Paco.
All right. Paco's got more tattoos than you.
Paco's hurting today, man.
Yeah, Paco's hungover, man.
How many times did you throw up last night, Paco? 4 times.
Oh boy.
Paco, you have your master's in business. Why are you out drinking and throwing up? Paco, how does the move go? Do you freak out when you see Fred with a Britney Spears? I mean, were you like, wow, this is going to be something. I got to help this guy here.
I don't know. It was cool for a minute.
Yeah, it was cool. So you can testify here now under oath.
You saw
that
them together.
You saw them together.
As far as
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
And they were alone together. You left them alone together.
How'd you get the hillbilly cousins out of the
She
room?
says she doesn't know me.
She says she doesn't know him.
she's being a hater.
She's drinking too much haterade.
Did you hear her screaming when he was banging her?
Didn't hear anything.
Didn't hear anything. All right. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
Hey,
What would you do?
what would I do with
Yeah.
Britney Spears?
Yeah. I mean, like if
She said that I didn't bang her and I did,
what if she was very forward with you and very, very aggressive?
I'd bang her.
Period.
That's it. End of sentence. It's over.
So you're saying
not
this
gonna
was
pass
all
up-
her. She was the one who came on to you.
She's very aggressive.
Wow.
She let you know she wanted it.
Oh, come on, you got to bang her. It's not even no issue here. I mean,
Fred,
you got to do it.
she's Britney Spears. She's like it's such a great thing to have banged her. I mean, I don't see. She almost raped you.
You didn't let her join the band. There's no problem.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're acting like it was a bad. Every guy would
like
do it.
after this went on and things started getting weird, I called her label and I said, I'm not giving you these songs. And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, I read this thing saying, I'm not going to use this song.
Right.
Like, it's
That's what I'm saying.
It's truly unbelievable, man.
What is it?
There's a big debate going out on in our office because Fred's been all around it, danced around it, said a bunch of this, a bunch of that, but the guys are saying he's never. You slept with her, yes or no?
They didn't sleep.
You had sex. That's what the guys are saying. Well, did he do it or not?
Why does it have to be like that?
Well, because people want to know. This is what I mean.
Did you
that's the
F her?
same like people on your website. They want.
Did your little car go into her garage?
I'll never let my fans down.
So you did it.
I'll never let them down.
Yeah,
Give
you're
us
not
a-
hanging around there for nothing, right?
Give us a yes or no.
I'd have to.
Paco, help him out here. She says she doesn't know him, that they never slept together. She's calling him a liar, and he's afraid to tell us whether he had her or not.
I don't know.
I say settle it now and put it.
Paco, you can tell them.
You tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
There, finally.
Unbelievable.
Paco. Paco.
Unbelievable.
Paco was playing bumper pool with the cousins for 2 hours. Fred had to be doing something.
He better.
Good for you.
Oh, that's cool.
Good for you.
Can I just tell you something, man? All the guys in the office, when Paco said yes, they all applauded. Yeah. Started applauding.
Yeah. There are people giving you a standing ovation.
You're a legend, man.
You're a legend now.
And it's very smart by Fred because now Paco's going to get sued.
You should beg Christina Aguilera next.
Yeah.
That's one that I think is really
She's
going to...
asking for it, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like putting her ass out there for you.
Yeah.
You know, I actually think that she's probably cooler.
Yeah, me too. That's the one you could settle down with.
Oh. Yeah.
Paco, great seeing you.
You're the man, Paco.
You're a man of few words, but that one yes said it all.
That's what we need.
That's right.
Fred. So Britney's a liar.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Did it feel good getting all that stuff off your chest?
Yeah, it did. It felt good. I wish you didn't even have to go there. You know?
Do you feel kind of vindicated because Britney's going around saying that she doesn't know
A
you?
little bit, yeah. I believe that, people listen to Howard's show, and I believe they know it's the real deal. You know what I mean? It would have been something I would have kept under wraps forever. But unfortunately, it didn't end up that way. Whatever.
All right. Well, thanks for coming down and sharing your
Oh, yeah.
your personal life with us.
I think this is going to
We
be
love hearing
her
about it.
favorite show.